Happy Thursday, everyone. Today is a good day, and it's the day that the Lord has made, and we all gonna rejoice and be glad in it on today. Today is the day that we're going to just make a decision to give God what He's in need of, and that's called Thanksgiving. And we always asking God for a whole lot of things, but you know what? It's time to thank God for what He's already done. And you come to the place in your life where you say, God, if you don't do another thing, you've done enough. And I'm grateful for what you've already done for me. Because God, you're always doing something for me day after day, in and in, night after night, and you're always there for me, and I thank you for it. And the thing is, we still keep asking God, can you do this? God, can you do that? Can you relieve me of this? But the thing is, can we get rid of some things that's going on the inside of us? It's time for us now to get rid of some stuff so that God can have free will to go on the inside of us and do what He needs, do what He wants on the inside of us. And we always are saying that we got to ask God for these different things, but the Bible did tell us to do this. It told us to ask, and it shall be given you. And then it said, seek, and ye shall find. And then it says, knock, and it shall be open unto you. But we always looking for God to do those different things for us. But the thing is, do God really know who we really are for us to be that bold to go ahead and ask for these different things? God is still looking for a relationship, and He wants that. And I will be telling you that until I stop talking from all these different things, because God is looking for a relationship with us. That's why these things keep happening to us in and out. And whatever it takes for you to get rid of what you got in your life so that God can do exactly what you need from the inside out, then you can ask and it won't be a problem. And God can hear you. And the thing is, a lot of people, somebody just told me just the other day, they said, you know what? I can't even hear God. I go to God in prayer and I can't get an answer and I'm pouring my whole heart and He won't say anything and I say, you know what? Maybe God ain't hear you. Do God even know you? Or you only go to God when you need something? No, I pray all the time. See, the thing is, when you're praying all the time, can God hear your voice? God won't hear your voice unless you have a relationship with Him. Go to God first and just say, God, here I am. I'm a broken piece of nothing, and I need you in my life today. Whatever it is on the inside of my body, I need you to save me, heal me, deliver me, whatever it takes, because I want to be more like you and I want you to be able to hear me so I can know how to act. I need to know how to see. I need to know how to seek. I know how to ask you. I don't even know how to pray. I need to be able to do all these different things so I can know that when I need something, I can come to you straightforward and say, God, you see me. I'm standing in the need of prayer. But I need you to open up this door for me and show me the things that I need in my life. And God will be there for you to do exactly what you need. When He knows you, of course He knows you by name. Of course, He allowed you to be here. He formed you in your mother's womb because He wanted you to be here. That's why He wants you now to acknowledge the fact that He is Lord. He's Lord of Lords, Kings of Kings. And He wants you to come back to thank Him for allowing you to be here yet once again. And God keep on giving us another day, giving us another chance to do this thing right. But you know what? Sometimes we just mess it all up because we think too highly of ourselves, thinking we got it all, we know it all, but we don't. Go to a place, that quiet place, and you talk to God. You say, God, you know all about me because you made me. Just tell him all about yourself because you know you got some stuff. You're not trying to hide some stuff because God already know about it. It's time to repent of those different things and ask God to teach you the ways of His statutes. And I guarantee you, God would help you. Not tomorrow, but right now. God is looking for that cry. Cry out to God and tell Him, Lord, I need you more in my life today because I'm tired of me. I'm in the way of receiving what you have for me. So help me and bless me and strengthen me right now. I don't want to keep crying every day. I just want to believe you from now on, expecting you to make this thing happen because you already know what I need. You are in the need. You are in the need right now. We all are in the need. So we got we still need God in our lives on today. It's time to make it out of us. and say, you know what, Lord, I'm gonna spend this day, the rest of this day, and the rest of my life trying to please you. We got to understand it's time for us to please God. When we please God, then it'll be easy for us to say, ask and it shall be given. It's going to come to us. Seek, we shall find. Knock, and the door shall be open, and it's going to open. We're in the right place in God. You got to be in the right zone. In that right zone with God, for Him to give you exactly what you need. As far as healing, He'll give it to you. As far as deliverance, He'll give it to you. If you need a comforter, He is there for you all the time, 24/7. He's a healer all day. He'll keep you going. But understand God is allowing these different things to happen again because He wants what? Our attention. Give God some more of your time. And give God, not some of it, give Him all the time. And you know what? We have a time for everything in our lives. Put a time out for God. Put that time out for God and spend that time with Him, giving Him thanksgiving for all the things that He has done in your life and all the things that He's going to do for your life. And then watch God do a miracle in your whole life if you get to know who He is. And remember, those different things will come to pass. You can ask, you can seek, and you can knock. Those things will come to pass. It'll come for you if you just do your thing, do the right thing, and go find a place and give yourself to God. It's time. It's time because God is soon to come. It's time. May God bless you. May God keep you. May God heal you. And before we leave, I want to give the announcements. Um, we have announcements on next Friday. We're going to have a women's brunch, and we're going to have this brunch for special people. And if you're looking at me and you're a female, you're special. And I would love to see you there on next month, but you have to let me know on next Friday. The time is from 11 to 2. And the FAA Association is the ones who are sponsoring this. And they're not charging for this event, but I have to know who you are, and I need you to call me, text me, and let me know that you're coming so I can count you in. And all you got to do is send me your name and say, count me in. And then we'll have you included on next Friday. I'm sorry, on next Saturday. It is from 11 to 2. And on next Friday, I can't forget that. That is the 12th. That's the 12th. God has allowed me to be in this world, of course, my age, but as far as me dealing with MS for 20 years on that date. On May the 20th, will be 20 years that I've dealt with MS. And I'm only still here by the grace of God. I am here by the grace of God. But when the doctor said no more, God said, I'm not done yet. When I didn't even believe that it can actually happen to me because it was just so much happened to me. And I wasn't supposed to be here, and God said, I'm not done. So I just kept moving and I kept going. Being paralyzed from the waist down, I'm still back up. I'm moving again. And I still have difficulties and different things in my life, but you know what? I'm still thanking God every day because the doctors put me underneath the ground a long time ago and told me I only had anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks to live. And you know what? But God, He had another plan. And so that's happening for me. And I thank God that it's going to be happening for you too. So no matter what you're going through right now, I'm a believer that God can get you through it because He did it and is doing it for me. And I am no respecter person. And I won't forget the mothers because your day is also on Sunday. It's called Mother's Day, which is on the 14th. So please, if you don't have a church home to go to, come to our church home, United in Worship, 5001 Washington Place. And the service starts at 10 a.m. So we love to see you there. And I would love to see you there too. But the thing is, if you can't make it there, if you can't make it on Saturday, I'm sorry, Saturday, which is the 13th, for the women's brunch, you're welcome to come so you could be encouraged on that day too, just for being who you are. Special. You're special. And doesn't have to be a mother, just a human being. If you are a female, just come. You could be single, you could be a mother, just being somebody out there who need an encouraging word, just come. But you gotta let me know so I can count you in. I'll talk to you later, and may God continue to bless you and heal you and deliver you from the inside out. I'll see you next time.